YouTubers, welcome to PDINA. I hope you're doing well today. Well, it looks like Meghan is definitely stressing out. She had a little bit of a win, but is it really a win? Because she really is still stressing out over all of this, trying to get a contract to make her money. And yeah, I think it is a legitimate concern that she has. Let's talk about it. Okay, before I get started, though, really quickly, I wanted to just, you guys had asked me to show you up close this Princess Diana figure. And my lovely subscribers, Sid and Ruth, sent this to me, and I want to thank you so much for this. It is a beautiful Diana figurine that really encompasses her beauty in this dress. And yeah, we just love her, right? We just love Diana. Okay, now, so it was being reported that Meghan's, this company, Clever, that she had invested in, this coffee company, they ended up getting their coffee put on the shelves in Target. And I guess it looks like that is going to happen. But at the same time, is it going to do well? I don't know. But hey, look, she invested in something. It looks like it's going to get a wide market production with Target, because Target is very popular, and we'll just have to see how the sales go. And you know, I thought it was interesting though when I watched this video with Oprah, and how when she was sent this gift of this coffee from Meghan, how when she did her little taste of it, she didn't seem that thrilled. Take a look. Yeah, I mean, because I would think that if you are getting this coffee and you are trying to promote something that you think is good, you would have first tried it beforehand to really say, okay, I really like it. But it seemed like Oprah was just trying it for the first time on camera. And then when she tasted it, she was like, oh, it's, yeah. You know, she didn't really seem that thrilled with it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try the coffee. I don't know. I love my Starbucks. I love my Starbucks, and that's what I drink, even in my home coffee maker. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll have to see how that goes for her and her investing, because she's going to need something, because she's not really getting the leverage that she wants with the products that she is trying to, or the companies that she's trying to get to give her money and to vouch for her. So this is what's going on. She wants answers now, and I think she wants these answers because she wants to be able to use her royalty to market herself. She sees that being able to market yourself detached from royalty is just not working. So getting access to the royal brand to be able to market, this is the only way she sees it being able to be something successful. This is why she's trying so desperate. So this is what has happened. She reportedly is demanding answers from King Charles about why she and Prince Harry have been subjected to different rules than the rest of the royal family. And I love how, in a very, with a side eye kind of a love. Yeah, okay, I love how you try to show it like different rules. There's not different rules, but how she tries to market it like, well, y'all are treating us differently than the rest of the other royals. That's just her trying to manipulate how she puts it out there to be slanted, to make it look like, well, why are we different? Is it racism? Why? Why are you trying to be different to us? And that's very slick on her part, because we know it has nothing to do with race, but she wants to infer that by saying, well, why are we being treated differently? Because you and I both know why. We know why she is not allowed to do what the other royals are doing. Okay, so royal expert commentator Neil Sean had claimed that Meghan, she even tried arranging a meeting with King Charles. She's desperate. She sees she cannot make money without being attached to the royal brand. And it's like, now you want to come back and try to see how we can make this work after you didn't, thrown us under a bus and besmirched our name and treated us like we don't exist? or treating us like we have done something horrible to you. Like, really? You're trying to now get a meeting to figure out how we can change things up? No. And so she was claimed to be furious that she and Harry were scrutinized for partaking in interviews and publicized projects, while other members of the royal family, such as Sarah Ferguson and others, were able to do what they did without receiving backlash. And this is the thing, Meghan, you're just not likable. We see you're conniving. We see that you want to do things to make your own existence, but you don't want to actually be a team player. I mean, look what Fergie has done. This woman was gone for 30 years. Prince Philip didn't want to look at that woman, and she kept her head bowed. She didn't say anything negative about the royals. She just did her. She lived her life. And now that Prince Philip is gone, she's been able to come back into the fold because she has shown her support for the royal family, despite what they did to her. Meghan did not do that. Meghan had to be retaliatory. She had to make it seem like this is a racist thing. We all know what she did. So Meghan, she has no humility. She doesn't even have an opportunity to try to even win back her spot in the royal family because of how horribly she's behaved. So we know back in 2018, they were heavily scrutinized for sharing private details of their relationship with the royal family. Because this is like, as soon as they left, Megxit happened, they were on a PR trip to make it like they had to leave. They left on false pretenses. They left to make people believe something that it wasn't. And that was that they were treated differently. There was racist issues. So just off the bat, she was not into doing the right thing. And now that she sees that she can't continue, she wants to try to come back. She wants to walk it back and come back into the royal fold. So she wants to make her royal fold, according to royal biographer expert Tom Quinn, who says that this is just one stipulation that stands in the way of her being able to, come back into the fold. He says that I think it is possible that Meghan could return, but I think she would physically have to live in England, and she would have to very quietly start to do things that the royal family does best. And we know what they do best. It's like, shut your mouth. That's what they do best. They shut their mouths and they get on and do the work. Meghan can't do that because she wants to make it about her. She wants to make it about, using this royal life to enrich myself. And if the royals that I'm supposed to be, cordial to get in my way of that, I want to be able to speak out. And she just can't. She's not allowed to do things that she wants to do. Okay? So, no. You're not going to be able to come back and say things are being differently now that you're out of the royal family and others have. Because you haven't behaved right, woman. Every deal that Meghan is trying to secure is falling through. This is the only reason why she is trying to get the king to now listen to her, because she cannot get anything to actually happen that's going to secure her enough money to have the lifestyle that she wants. And this is what she's trying to do now. She's trying to rely more heavily on Harry to make the deals happen in 2024, because she sees that she's not able to do it. So she's really going to be relying heavily on Harry. And we know Harry does not want this for his life. So this is going to be even more stress in their family. And the other thing is that Doria apparently has moved in with Harry and Meghan, because it was a 3-hour drive from where Doria lived to where Harry and Meghan live in Montecito. And they think that having Doria in the household is going to help their marriage. But this is the thing. Now that you need Harry to be more of the, breadwinner in your family, you can see that the stress of this marriage is not going to do very well with Harry having to be relied on to do something that he just does not want to do. And I don't think even Doria living in their home now is going to help this situation. It's going to continue to go downhill. This marriage is in serious trouble. This is their make or break year. If they cannot make it happen this year, it's not going to happen. It is literally do or die for them. That essentially is the main reason. And if you can't do right by the royals, you should not be allowed to partake in branding yourself as a royal because you don't know how to be a team player. It's really that simple. So he goes on to say, I don't think that she could come back if she wants an apology or if she wants the royal family to completely change. They just can't do it. And I don't think they will, he says. And I agree. So, everything that Meghan is trying to do, she is seriously in a hurting spot right now. Because like I said, her agency, I believe, has secretly dumped her. She cannot get arrested. She may be able to have this brand that she has invested in get out on the marketplace for high profile marketing with Target. But is this really going to be enough for her to get herself out into the world of celebrity to become this high profile famous person that she is trying to get? I don't think so. And she's desperate. And she is trying now to get back into the royal family and have Charles give her an opportunity. Because she is failing in America in a very, very big way. In a big, huge way. And I say, woman, keep trying. It ain't going to happen. You've shown people how nasty and ugly you are. Now deal with it.